Good morning. Hey, Blake. How's it going? Good morning. Hey, Billy. Good morning. How's it going, Blake? What are you seeing? Are you seeing a dump? Hey, Kay. Good morning, Crypto Adonis. Good morning, guys. Nice to see you. How's everyone doing this morning? Good morning. Dookies, yeah. I'm seeing it too. Blake, we're breaking back into that channel. I don't like that. Right? Juho, Little Terry, Rude is here. Good morning. Hey, Formix. Yeah, Blake, I'm seeing it too. I don't like it. Right? We're dumping. Yeah, guys, we are. Right? Yeah, we're going to take a look at, NFA, guys. This is not financial advice. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. Why does my mic sound so weird this morning? Hold on one second. We got hey, Kingfish is in the house, sharing the live like a G. Good morning. Nice to see you. Kim, Sebastian, Michael, Crypto Adonis, Eric, $6 million man, Blake, Rude. Good morning. Nice to see you guys. Thank you for being here. I sound a little echoey this morning. I don't know what's going on here. Hold on. Hey, Annalie, nice to see you. You guys hear me okay? Do I sound super echoey? Let me know. Hopefully not. Is my mic up enough? Let me know. I don't have my tech specialist here today. Rude Boy, Annalie, thank you. Nice to see you guys this morning. Bad Boy, good morning. Nice to see you. Joe Cluxon, up. Timmy, Kingfish. Guys, Daniel, thank you so much for being here this morning. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. Let me see if I move over a little bit if I don't sound like that. Hold on. Hope it bounces off the 200. Me too, guys. Right? Yo, Solano, nice to see you. My lighting is weird. We got problems this morning. Welcome to my life, right? Guys, I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you for being here this morning. We're going to go over the crypto charts. A couple of things before we get started. I do have an off TikTok group. It is in the first link in my bio. If you guys want to join there, we do learn charting and trading in there. We are disciplined. We are risk managed. We support each other. It is a very kind group in there, guys. If you want to get in there, girl, you rang my notification. Arbuckle, good morning. Nice to see you. Guys, we are teaching charting and trading in there. If you want to get into that group, first link is the link in my bio. 7 days free, $3 a day, not free dollars a day. Joe Cluxon, Rude, Arbuckle, thank you for the heartbeats. Guys, it is $3 a day after the 7 days free. Come in and join us. See how you like it. See if 15-minute head and shoulders. There we go. Michael, thank you. See if it is of value to you. Second thing, I am sponsored by Bitunix. They are a non-KYC exchange I've used for 4 years. They are my primary exchange. You can trade crypto, gold and silver, crude, Forex, and IPOs all on the same platform. If you guys haven't tried out Bitunix and you're a leverage trader, you're missing out. There's a lot to do on there. You can do it all in the same place. That is why I use Bitunix. If you use my code BullishBabe, you'll get 20% bonus on deposit for anything over $100 up to a $400 bonus. My voice is a little strained, guys, today, so I am going to try not to yell. Welcome to being here, though. I probably will yell anyway. Guys, Bitunix, you go to bitunix.com, put in Bullish Babe. You'll get that bonus. You get a bonus. I get commission. Works both ways. Supports my show. Hey, Stephen, good morning. Good morning, B-Dogs. Nice to see you. Guys, if you could share and repost this live, either to your story or as many people as you know, that would be awesome. That really helps the algorithm. And if you would tap the screen, chat in the chat. I don't even care if it's about crypto, guys. That helps the stream as well. Thank you for being in here today. Thank you to my mods, Rude Boy Assistant, Money Talk, Sarah, Shauna, J Heat, B Rose, Dream to Action, Eric Watson, Lady Longterm, and Kelly. You guys light it up every single day for me. Thank you so much. Blake, thank you for being in here. We're going to go to the charts, guys. I am going to make myself small. We'll make the charts big. I'll put baby in a corner. But before that, I am not a financial advisor, guys. I'm just a chick. I'm usually wearing a backwards hat and a crop top. Today, I'm a little bit dressed up for you. There we go. Please do not take anything I say as financial advice. Please do not buy, sell, or trade based on my TA loan. You will get wrecked. Right, guys? The charts change as they do. I hear a lot of people saying, well, you said this yesterday. You said this yesterday. Guys, that was yesterday. Right? We did call it in here today. Thanks to Blake and Farrell and the team in here. That dump, guys, we saw on this live yesterday. That is not due to me. It is due to all of us in here and the charts telling us what they do. Right? Here we go. We are not arrogant about our calls here, guys, or our targets, or our levels. all we are about is reading the charts and teaching you guys how to read them as well. Good morning, Novik. Won't be here for long. Sorry, got some legal matters to tend to. Blake, hopefully they're not too bad. I'm so glad you're here this morning. Now you tell us, send B-Dogs. There we go. What? That it's not financial advice. XRP is dropping. Yes, guys, here we go. We caught this in the live yesterday. What did we see? We saw the higher time frame starting to roll over. Mama B thing, good morning. Gibby, good morning. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. I appreciate you. We saw the higher time frames weighing down the lower time frames. Guys, when everyone is looking up, you have got to look at the way down. It's the whole market rolling over, guys. Listen to Farrell. She is here. Good morning, Farrell. Guys, let's see what we can dig up today. Here we go. I'm going to make the charts big. We're going to make myself small. I'm going to put baby in a corner, and we're going to get to the charts. We are right on BTC this morning. Here we go. Good morning, Farrell. Nice to see you. CB, good morning. Goose Frama, guys. I don't know what that means, Blake, but we're going to get to it. Here we go, guys. We are dropping back into the channel. Is that a good thing? No. It is what we talked about yesterday. Guys, what was our level from yesterday? It is right where we're sitting right now. We break this level. We are most likely going to the 50% level in the channel. Why? Not only do we have an M pattern that is looking to finish, we have also broken back into the channel, and we have a what? Shoulder, head, shoulder, right? On the 1 hour, we are coming down heavily. RSI is dripping out of the pocket. MACD is red, guys, right? We saw this happening yesterday. Let's go to the 8 hour. We're going to check out the 8 hour. I can tell you right now, this is not looking good. Why is this not looking good? Stokes, RSI, MACD, all rolling over. Guys, we have an M pattern right here. What is this measurement right here? Blake, you got it. Here we go. Good morning, guys. Nice to see you. We have an M pattern. Here's one hump of the M. Here's the second hump of the M. It is sitting right at support right now. Kids must be back to see school. Farrell is early. Mine are going back to school tomorrow. So the head does not have to be taller than the shoulders. Guys, CB, I actually measure wonky and slanted patterns just like perfectly placed patterns. You'll see them break out all the time. I don't care if the head is smaller than the shoulders. If it is smaller, it can be a cat ears pattern, which is exactly what this is right now. Already getting reported this morning. Guys, it is early. The guys are out early reporting me. Thank you so much just for the people that are reporting me. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still going to be here. I've been here every day since you've reported me, so keep doing it. I'm going to keep doing what I do, right? So just want to let you know I'm not going to go anywhere because you keep reporting me, right? Here we go. We still have 95 people in the live. We're not going anywhere. So keep on doing what you're doing. Here we go, guys. We have a cat ears pattern right here. Here's one ear. Here's the head. Here's the other ear. Just block them. I don't know who it is, right? Stefan, otherwise I would. Gibby, here we go. We have a cat ears pattern. But first, we have an M pattern right here, guys. We are also still in a possible W. I'm going to give you the upside and the downside Mama B thing. Thank you. Here we go. I can't wait for 49K. Guess what? I don't know if we're headed there, but does it look like we're headed somewhere down? Yeah, it does. Why would anyone complain? Weird. I don't know. Here we go. We are in an M pattern right here. What am I going to measure? The top of the M to the bottom of the trend line, which is the bottom, which is our major support right here. Any bad news coming today? We don't know, but the charts are sure showing us something is happening. Here we go. Here's one hump of the M. Here's the second hump of the M. We measure it from the top of the highest part of the M. A Susie Willie Boy, nice to see you. Top of the M, bottom of the trend line. Take this, drag this down. Guys, this is not looking great. We don't bounce right here. Very, very likely we're coming down to this level right here at 77,388. Then here at 76,950. Then the 50% level in the channel that we talked about yesterday. Hell yeah, Chelsea, I think it's weird basement dwelling children. Because why? Exactly, right? I'm not going anywhere because they report me. Here we go, M pattern. This is bringing us down to here at 76,976. Next level is down here at the 50%. And your next level is past the 50%, guys, right? Here we go. If we break the 50%, Willie Boy, nice to see you. If we break the 50%, and thank you, we are going down to the bottom of the channel. RTR, thank you so much. Guys, we break the channel. We go to the 50%. We break the 50%. We go to the bottom of the channel. That is how channels work, right? Watch MSTR. It's been leading the move. There we go. Guys, here are your levels to the downside. I'm going to give you the levels to the upside because you guys know that every single day I give you the bullish and the bearish case, right? Here is the bearish case. Sorry, my mic is weird today, guys. I don't know what's going on with it. I wonder if that's going to help. I don't know. Is that helping? Hey, Taylo. Nice to see you. Guys, here's the bearish case. We roll over in this M pattern right here. We break this trend line that we're sitting on right now. Guys, that trend line, we break 77,929. Here we're going, right? We break that trend line. We're coming here. Scott Davis, thank you so much. 77,337. Next one is down here at 76,976. Next one is here at 76,435. We break that. We are most likely headed to the target of that M pattern. Taylo, it's so nice to see you. 75,586 down to the support at 75,277 and down to the bottom of the channel. Guys, these patterns work like they work, right? We get in a channel from the upside. We get back in a channel that price has previously respected. Guess where we're going? Very much so the 50%. And guys, here's the problem. We don't just have a target past the channel right here. We don't just have a target past the channel because this M pattern goes into this M pattern right here. And guys, this M pattern gets us out of the channel. So far, yen and DXY are slightly bullish, but holding for now. There we go, Farrell. Guys, we break the 50% level in the channel. That is the bottom trend line of the bigger M. Do you see it? Right here, Dogeon Profit, there we go. One hump of the M, second hump of the M right here. Let's measure it. Let's see where we're going. Here we go, guys. Top of the M, bottom of the trend line. Take this, drag this out to the supposed breakout. Guys, that is confluence right there. Do you see it? Right? One M into another M. Sorry, one M into a head and shoulders into another M. Right? Here we go. This is the bottom trend line of that bigger M. We break this. Guys, our target is all the way down at 71K. Dead hit, said Farrell. Exactly, Farrell. Look at that, guys. Look at the patterns and their measurements and where they go. This is showing you right now that that is most likely where we are going to, right? If we cannot pick up here. Now I'm going to show you the bullish case. We are getting to the bottom of the channel on the 1 hour. We are dripping out of the RSI. Eddie, there we go. Plus options on Friday. Let it talk to me. Hey, Money Talk. Nice to see ya. Guys, we are rolling over on the RSI. We are rolling over on the stochastics. And we are rolling over on the MACD. 1 hour is showing us, listen, I am drooping. I might stay here for a minute on this support, but very, very likely we're going to break it. We're going to go down to the lower time frames to see what's going on with the lower time frames. Here we go. And long-term bonds have a strike point thanks to Bessent. 5.5 sell-off danger. Guys, do you hear Farrell? Right? So when everyone is looking up, we are looking both ways, guys. Right? We're not just looking down. We're looking up too. Here is the upside. I'm going to go to the 27-minute. Actually, I'm going to go to the 50-minute. Excuse me for 1 second. I'm going to go to the 50-minute, guys. 50-minute, 5-0, right? This is one of the time frames. I love that she lives rent-free in all the haters' heads. There we go. Guys, here is the 50-minute right here. We are starting to curve up. I have liked the 50-minute. Why? It is a cross-section. Thank you, Money. Thank you, Scott Davis. It is a cross-section in between the 45-minute and the hourly, guys. When we get a little bit when we get a little perspective from an odd time frame, right? That can show us a little bit of curvature that we can't see on the others. We are still dripping out of the RSI, right? We are starting to bounce here. Guys, good thing, right? We see the curvature. I am going to show you something on SHIB where it does look like we might bounce, right? But we have got to catch it up to the upside. We don't catch it, guys. Very, very likely we are going to fall down. Now, we're going to try and catch the bounce if we're getting it. We are starting to curve on the 50-minute. Are we still curving on the 27-minute? Yeah, we are, guys. Here we go. We're going to double bottom here. Guys, this is, I hope you beautiful people have an awesome morning. You too, Eric Watson, thank you. We are bouncing here. We are bouncing on the 27-minute. 27-minute is curving up to the upside on the Stokes. RSI 6 wants to push through the 12 and 24 to the upside. Guys, what do we have to do to get out of this? Here we go. I believe in the upside and the downside. It is not just the downside, guys. I'm looking upside too, but we've got to break resistance. Here we go. If we bounce here, what do we have to get up and above? We need to get up and above the channel. Now, guys, what did we say yesterday? If we dip into the channel, was this the line that I was concerned about? No, it wasn't. It was this one. And what did I say when there are two diagonal trend lines that are next to each other? One that gets you into a pattern and one that's right below. What it usually does, if it's going to fake out, is it gets back into the channel. It bounces off of the trend line at the top of the channel, and that is how we get out. Here is our move out if we get it. Guys, here it is. We bounce off of this line. We need to bounce up and out of this channel again. This is your line to the upside. Good morning, Crypto Pop-Up. Nice to see you. Here we go. 78,626. We need to get up and above that. We get up and above that, guys. Here's your pathway out of here, right? We get up and above this level right here at 78,626. What do we have here that can get us up and out? Greater market was a sweep. It is in full recovery. Might see a bounce here on volume. Guys, let's go. Here we go. This is how we catch the bounces and the dumps in here, right? We have a team in here. Look at Pharaoh. Look at the low time frames, bow ties. Guys, we said this yesterday. If we're going to bounce, we're not going to bounce here. We're going to bounce here. They're going to try to trap us out to the downside. We're going to bounce here, bounce back up, get back up and above that channel, and here we go. D to Miami, and guess what, Pharaoh? I saw this bounce from SHIB this morning, and I'll show you guys SHIB and what it was showing. We were in a diamond pattern there. Wiki, watch for stops, guys. Here we go. If we get up and out of this level, here is your path up. Okay. We get up and out of this level. I'm going to go to the 1 hour. Pharaoh's saying, take a look at the smaller time frames. There's bow ties. Yeah. Guys, here we go. Look at the 7 minute bouncing up. What do we need to do? You sure did double bottom and all. There we go, Pharaoh. Right? Here we go, guys. SHIB was in a double bottom this morning in a diamond pattern. Right? That double bottom. If this does pump up, SHIB again was the precursor to the market. Good morning, D to Miami. Guys, we bounce up here. We need to get up and over these moving averages right here. 7 minute is pointed straight up. Can we get the bounce here? Up and over resistance. That is what we're looking at. It does look like it wants to do it. And look at the 15 minute. Guys, here we go. My ChatGPT bot, and you both weigh the lower. If way too hard, you swing higher than the 1970s Key Party. I don't know what that means, Mike, but I appreciate you. Thanks for being here. I don't know if that's a hate comment or a good one. I have no clue. Here we go, guys. We bounce up here. This is almost a triple bottom, right? We bounce up here. We need to get up and over this level right here. Let me show you the pathway up. Have you talked about Soul? Not yet, Willie boy. Here we go, guys. We bounce up and above here. This level right here at 78.6. We bounce up and above there. There's a W here. I'm going to show you the entire pathway out if we can do it. Here it is. We bounce up there. We are breaking a W. We need to, oh, look at this. Look at the cross point, guys. That's what we're going for. You see it summed at how entertaining you make this. I'm a spot trader learning these microscopic patterns. I love that so much. Lori, nice to see you. Shauna, nice to see you. Guys, here's the whole pathway up. Here we go. I'm going to do it on the 27 minute. Hey, Timber, nice to see you. Here we go, guys. What are we looking at? Here's the pathway. Here's a W pattern right here. We're going to measure this all out so that you can see every single move in this. Top of the trend line, bottom of the lowest part of the W right here. Drag this to the supposed breakout. Look at this, guys. Look at this path, right? Pharaoh, look at this thing, right? Here we go, guys. Let me drag this down. Here's one hump of the W. Here's the second hump of the W. We get up and over this cross point. We are lined up right now. We break this. That W pattern brings you directly to the diagonal trend line of the top of this inverted head and shoulders. Guys, I love when this does this. Here is shoulder, head, shoulder, head, shoulder. Guys, this W brings you right to the trend line. We break out of this inverted head and shoulders. Here's the entire pathway up. Top of the trend line, bottom of the lowest part of the head. Drag that out, guys. Look at this pathway. Does this create a wedge? Yeah, it is a falling wedge. This breaks out of this. It's breaking out of the falling wedge. Here we go, guys. Here's your target. It is right here at 80,437. Guys, if we get here, realize what's happening. If we get here, very, very likely, we're going to magnet up to this point right here at 80,919. That is our major resistance. We get up and over there. We can break the W pattern that we thought was a cup and handle yesterday. And by the way, Jam came in here and said W. Guess what? He was right. It rounded out, right? Here we go. We break this level right here at 80,919. Where are we headed next? We're headed to this diagonal trend line, guys. Here we go. 80,919. We get up here. We are very, very likely going to this diagonal trend line right here at 81,876. We break that. It's looking like a pump right now, but we have got to get up and over resistance, B-Dogs. Right? The river is back. Don't get tricked. ARC. We're looking at a pump, but it's got to get up and over these resistance levels. We don't do that, we're going to fall over. Right, guys? Here we go. Hold on one second. I don't have any of my water people in here today, so I got to remind myself. Soul perfect rejection off the bull curve, right on time. You got it. Guys, we get up to here at 81,876. That is the entire pathway up. A W pattern on the 7-minute, into an inverted head and shoulders on the 27-minute, into a possible W on the 1 hour, guys. Right? Here is the W. One hump of the W, second hump of the W. We make it up and over this trend line right here at 82,078. We are breaking the W to the upside. We're going to go down to the lower time frames to see if we can sustain this pump and if we can get up and over resistance. Right now, we are stuck. Right? We need to get up and over. Trampoline bouncing back. You got it, Marcus. I'm so glad you're here. Right? Here we go. Top of the trend line. Bottom of the lowest part of the W. Take this to the supposed breakout. Guys, here it is. Right? You see the downside. We see the downside. Do we see the upside? Yes, we absolutely do. We are at a cross point right now. Marcus, thank you. Crypto Pop-Up, thank you. We are at a cross point right now, guys. We're at a cross point right now. We break that cross point. It is very likely this thing is going to try and make its way up this path. Right? We break this right here. This is where we're headed next. 82,853. That is our target in the first place. Guys, we get over 83. What happens? We're breaking out of a huge W on the daily. We break out of that. That target is 110. Right? I can go both ways, guys. We pivot. Right? We came in here this morning looking dumpy. Found that curve up on the 27-minute. That curve up is showing us a pathway forward up to the upside. We break 83. Very, very likely we're coming here at 85, 542, and then up here at 91K. That target is 110, guys. Let's go to the lower time frames. Let's see what's happening on the lower time frames. Micho, nice to see you. ABC to the downside coming, possibly ARC. We see the downside, but I got to give the upside. And if we get up and over these moving averages and up and over this resistance, guys, we can get up to the upside. And this was just a fake out to the downside. Let's go down to the lower time frames now. ARC, nice to see you. We are lifting straight up on the 27-minute, guys. I have a bullish to the moon crush on her, guys. Thank you, Keyshawn. Nice to see you. Here we go, guys. We are pointed straight up on the 27-minute. 27-minute is looking straight up. Is it changing the hourly? Is the 7-minute holding us up now? Guys, we're rolling a little bit on the 7-minute. What do we have to get up and above? We are going to try at this cross point right now, right? Very, very likely we're going to try and get up and above this. Let's watch this here. 7-minute is still looking up, still has room. What is the 5-minute doing here? Here we go. Guys, 5-minute still has room on the strokes, but we are rolling on the RSI. Which time frame has the most data or weight? That's a great question, Lorene. For me, I get into my trades on the hourly. Obviously, the daily has the most weight. However, the hourly, I can see shifts on a lot more easily, right? I rely on the 1 hour to get in and out of my trades because that is the time frame that respects the moving averages the most, in my opinion. VIX Bulls double down and have the bears underfoot. Smash them out and engulfed. Guys, listen to Farrell, right? guys, this is the decision point here. We don't get back out of this channel. We're going to roll over at the top of the channel, and we're going to come back down. We get up and out of here, great. Then we can move our way up. So, Lorene, really the 1 hour is the one that I look for, but I can see the moves on the lower time frames thanks to Blake, right? So facts, there we go. Guys, Farrell is telling you she is seeing the exact same thing. This is a decision point right now. We don't get up and over this channel. We are going to hit our head against it and roll back over. We get up and above it. Very, very likely the path that I just showed you to the upside is going to happen. They're going to fly after earnings this evening. We'll see. Mr. Nobody, nice to see you. Guys, here we go. 5 minutes still looking up. We still have a little bit of room on the Stokes. We're getting a little bit of a money flip on the Stokes to the downside. Not a great look here, guys, right? We don't want those lower time frames to roll over. Why don't we want them to roll over completely? Because if they start rolling over in the majority, we won't be able to get up. But guys, look at what I see here on the 5 minute. There is a little bull flag here. You see it? Here is a pole. Here is a flag. This could break us up and out. Let's see if we can do it. We have 20 minutes still for them to set it up. Chop is heavy with room for traps. Be careful here, says Farrell. Right? Here we go, guys. We have a little bull flag on the 5 minute. We can break our way up past this trend line right here and get up to here. This is our target of that bull flag at 78,843. Let's see if the 3 and the 1 has some power in it, right? We need for the 3 and the 1 to keep on resetting at the bottom of the channel and hold the mid time frames up, guys. That's what we're looking for here. XRP still consecutive 3 red candles on the daily. Yikes. Crude is looking pretty bullish. Yikes, guys. Here we go. Let's take a look at the 3 minute and the 1 minute. Here we go, guys. 3 minute. Yeah, not looking super healthy, right? We're getting a curve here on the stochastics. RSI is flattening out. But guys, look at the curve on the RSI. I saw your repost from Nick Cassis. ABC downside, very possible. There we go. Guys, there is a possibility for each way, right? We have to make it up and over this channel. We don't do that right now. We are coming down and probably pretty heavily, right? Here we go. We are rolling over. However, the RSI is pointed up. And guys, look at the MACD. MACD solidly pointed up to the upside. Big green candles to the upside, guys. If this bull flag breaks out, this will break us up and above this channel and we can start moving to the upside, right? Let's check the 1 minute here. 1 minute, what are we doing? We're coming down for the reset. Uh-oh, we're bouncing off the moving averages, guys. Here we go. We are bouncing off the moving averages. As long as we do that, we can pop out of this bull flag. Are we going to do it? The 1 minute curving up now to the upside. MACD is solidly printing up. Although we have some slumpage on the RSI, guys, conflicting indicators, right? When we have conflicting indicators, what have I been doing lately? This is not financial advice. This is just what I'm doing. When I see conflicting indicators where the RSI setting the trap is going back down, I feel it, says Stefan. There we go. That is a bear trap. See the mouth opening. Guys, Farrell is telling you it's a bear trap, right? What she is telling you is they are setting us up to pump up, in her opinion. Solom Spartan is in the house. Nice to see you. He is one of my OGs. So nice to see you. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Guys, she's saying we have a chance to pop here, and I see it too. Jessica, nice to see you. Thank you so much for the gifts, guys. I see it too. Sorry, I've been looking on Skool and YouTube. I'm so sorry, guys. I am here until further notice, right? It will probably be the next couple of days. We're working on it. Thank you, Solom. Nice to see you. Good morning, Psychic Angelina. Guys, she's saying it's a bear trap. I see it too. Let's go. This bull flag pumps up to here at 78,850. We are going, guys. We have a path up. We are seeing it go right now. We're breaking out of it right now. Can we break that top trend line? That is what we're looking for. Let's go to the bigger picture here. Let's go to the 7 minute. Are we still pumping up? Yeah, we are with the bullish cross on the MACD on the 7 minute, guys. Here we go. You see it? It just did it. First green candle on the MACD. That bull flag wants to pump up and out. Now, where do we have to get above, guys? We're right at the cross point right here. We need to get up and above this cross point. That bull flag pumps up. We get up and above this cross point. Guess what? That was a bear trap, right? Good morning. Nice to see you. Here we go. 7 minute looking up. First green candle on the MACD. Let's go. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can pump up and out of this. 7 minute looking hefty, guys. We got some pull. Look at the 15 minute trying to do it. We're right at the cross point now. Can we push through? Let's see if we can do it. We do have some slumpage on the Stokes, guys. I don't like this. We're flattening out on the, guys, I do like this. Why do I like it? Look at the MACD right here. We're trying to bullishly cross over on the MACD. If we can't get up and above there, we're going to gap back down, right? Teeth will slow with wicking together. There we go. Guys, you hear Farrell, right? They're going to wick us here. Be careful, right? What we need to get up and above is here. It is trying to do that. If this flags out right here, see this? Whenever I see this happening, where we're trying to break a cross point, and we stay above a gap or within the flag, which is starting right here, guys. You can see it right here. If we stay in this flag right here, we can pump up out of this flag, but we need to stay in it. Here we go. Here's the flag right here, guys. As long as we bounce within here, we can still pop out of here to the upside, right? Teeth will show with wicking together. There we go. Guys, here it is right here. I'm going to go to XRP while we're waiting for this to happen. This is what I need you guys to do. On the 7 minute, I'm going to go back down there. Actually, you know what? Let's check the 50 minute for a second. Oh, guys. Look at the 50 minute, right? 50 minute pointed straight up on the Stokes. RSI 6 just about to push through the 12 and the 24 to the upside. MACD curving at the bottom of the channel, guys. This looks like we want to pump up, right? SPX and VIX full raging bull, said Farrell. Guys, this looks like we want to pump up here, right? Here we go. We double bottomed here. It looks like we want to pump up. The 50 minute is telling Confluence, she says, guys, I think we want to pump up here, right? Stokes, RSI, MACD, all on the 50 minute, looking bullish. The bow tie is killing it. Guys, we have money flips on the lower time frames. Here we go. This is what I need you to do. 50 minute, looking freaking bullish, right? 1 hour. Guys, look at the 1 hour money flip on the Stokes. 1 hour money flip on the Stokes. There we go, Farrell. We got it right here, right? Money flip on the Stokes. RSI pointed up. MACD curving at the bottom of the channel. Guys, they are all setting up to pump us here. That bull flag is going to pop out. It is whether or not we can get up and over the resistance and hold it, right? Solom Spartan, thank you. Here we go, guys. This is what I need you to do. On the 7 minute, most trades happen during the first half hour when the market opens. That's all we're experiencing. ARC, we'll see, right? We pump out of this, we'll see, right? Mr. King Mox, here we go. Nice to see you. 7 minute, guys, we get up and over this level. I need you guys to yell at me. 78,592 or 78.6. Majid, nice to see you. 78.6, we get up and over that, and need you guys to yell at me in the chat. If we get down below this diagonal trend line right here, I'm going to move this down because this flag is a little bit off. If we get down below this right here at 78,303, yell at me in the chat, guys. This looks like a pump to me right now, right? That may change. We're going to go down through the time frames. In a little bit, I'll come back to Bitcoin. We're going to go to XRP right now. It's a whole market pump. Only the tiniest tech and zombies are left up. Some are up 5% already, coming in fast. Guys, I'm going to show you what I saw on SHIB. So those are my two levels right here, 78.6, and down here at 78.335. I'm going to show you what I saw on SHIB today that made me think that we are going up, so that you can see how I see the market and why I use SHIB as a little bit of an indicator of what we are doing. Guys, here it is. This is what happened today. And let me show you, Farrell, you're going to love this. Let me show you how confluent this is. I am on SHIB, guys. I know a lot of you guys don't trade SHIB, but I'm going to show you why I thought that we were going up today. This right here is a diamond pattern. What do diamond patterns do? I'm on the 7 minute because I want to show you exactly what the move is. Look at this twinning, Farrell, right? Guys, when we are in a diamond and we break in from the upside and we hang into this diamond right here, look at that beautiful flipping math. And guess what, right? Here we go. When we get in from the top and we are in a diamond, this is what made me think that we were going to, you started the stream saying that you thought down. Mikey, you're obviously not a charter or a trader. I'm sorry, or a trader. I'm sorry. If you are a chartist or a trader, you know that these things can change minute to minute. So everyone wants to say that I'm calling stuff. Guys, I'm not calling it. I'm reading charts, right? They change minute to minute. No one knows if we will pump or dump. Right? I appreciate that. I appreciate you questioning me, but I will say this, right? I am here to read the charts. They change minute to minute. You guys see the candles right here. I hunt for the trap and call it out. Exactly, Farrell. That is exactly what we do here every day. Lordly, good morning. Nice to see you, right? And I'm not, you just said you thought, no, I didn't say SHIB was going down. I said SHIB showed signs of us making a pop this morning, and I'm explaining why, if you'll let me explain, right? Here we go. SHIB showed that we were going to eventually pop today, and here it is. Can't find it, wabi sabi. Guys, here we go. This is what SHIB was doing, and I'm yelling out BTC. Did we just pop out? I don't know. Did we just pop out? Sui, nice to see you. Guys, we're in a diamond pattern. I saw this morning. SHIB is usually a precursor to the market, right? Which means it moves before BTC or any other asset does usually. It is a front runner, right? And so I watch this all the time. Good morning, 501. Hey, Dre. Hey, Sui. Nice to see you. Here we go. Diamond pattern right here. What I looked at this morning is this. We came into the diamond from the upside. Where do we leave the diamond? To the upside, right? Also, look at what happened in the diamond. We fell out. We faked out of the diamond to this on the left side to this point right here at 5 zeros and a 518. Guess what it does, guys? When we fake out on one side, we fake out on the other side almost the exact same amount. And then we break back into the diamond and we break up to the upside. Does it happen every time? No. Is it guaranteed? Absolutely not. But look at what happened. And if you guys don't believe in the math of the charts, look at what happened this morning. This dumped out here a couple of days ago to the downside in the kited diamond on SHIB. You take this fake out right here and you measure it. And you take it to the other side where it breaks out. Guys, it is a direct hit. Right? That is math right there. It is a direct hit. Look at this hit right here. Absolute math. This is mirroring this side right here. What did this side do? It came in from the top. It faked down to the bottom a certain amount, a measured move. And it got back in the diamond and it hung around. What do we think it's going to do right here, guys? What is it going to do? We're probably going to watch it do it right now. It faked out dead on to the downside. And now what are we doing? We are curving up on the 7-minute. We are curving up on the 7-minute RSI. We are curving up on the MACD. And what is the whole market doing right now, guys? That is, fangs on diamonds always match. Guys, do you hear, Farrell? Fangs on diamonds always match. That means the fake out on one side fakes out to the other side exactly the same length. That is exactly what this did right here. We are now sitting here, and what do we have here on a lower time frame, guys? A double bottom, right? This is most likely going to pump back up to here at least at the bottom of the diamond. We need to get back up into the diamond for this to work out. We don't get back into the diamond, we're going to turn around and we're going to come back down. Lordly, thank you. Nice to see you. Guys, it is all about watching the patterns and watching the different assets. SHIB is one that I watch because more often than likely, it moves before the entire market. BTC going down. There we go, ARC. Did it break the support? We need to break that support at 77,977 for us to believe that we are actually going down. And you guys know, for the people that are in here for the first time or have just started watching me and say, you said this and then you say this, guys, I switch up every single stream. That is not something you will ever not see because we come in here and we look at the high time frames, then we look at the low ones to see if we can see a trap. Right? Every single day we change our minds in here. So if that is not something that you want and you want somebody who just tells you that we are going straight up or straight down, this is not the place for you. Here we go, guys. starting. Funny how it executes on the coffee break at NYSC. Exactly, Marcus, right? Well, no one's looking. And guys, I will say this. I think that it's funny that on Sundays during church time, right, at around 10 to 11, we see a big move almost every single Sunday. It is very interesting, just like Marcus said, on the coffee break. It is when no one's looking, guys, right? Up on the 7-minute, let's go, Micho. We are now pumping up and out of here, guys, on SHIB, right? Does that mean it will go all the way? I don't know. What I do know is this right here, boom, boom, not a coincidence, right? That happens. That is mathematically correct on both sides, guys, right? That happens when the move is trying to commence. Is it going to? We don't know, right? But we are looking up right now because of this, right? Good morning, big brother. Nice to see you. Guys, let's go to XRP. Let's see if XRP is doing the same thing. Farrell, what are you seeing? Are we breaking up on the 7-minute? Let's take a look at Bitcoin, guys, for a second. Then I'll go to XRP. I know I keep saying we're going to XRP. 78,260, guys. We're staying above that level. We stay above 77,977. We can pump out of that in the pathway that I showed when we were on the Bitcoin chart. Let's go to XRP, guys. Here we go. XRP. What is XRP doing? Is it doing the same thing? Let's go up to the hourly. Let's see what it's doing on the hourly right here, guys. Here we go. On the hourly, what are we doing here, guys? We've come down. We're double bottoming on XRP. Does anyone goes to church anymore? Here in my country, it's been dead for 10 years. I go to church every Sunday, Stephen. Every Sunday, right? Higher time frames on BTC seem to be looking down. They do. It is, yeah, Solom, you are absolutely right, which is why we started this stream on the higher time frames and saying we were looking dumpy. However, we're seeing a trap on the lower time frames, and that trap is looking like we can pump out of this, right? And if all of those time frames, the lower ones, cooperate and switch the medium ones, then we can pump out of this. Guys, do you see this on XRP? And I'm going to adjust my lines. And why am I adjusting my lines, guys? Because we have double bottomed here. See this? We're double bottoming here on XRP. Here it is right here. Here's one. Here's the second right here. If we do start pumping up here, cool, said Solom. We are the rebels skipping church and looking at charts. There we go. Guys, we are double bottoming here on XRP. Do you see it? Right here. One. Here's the second one right now. Let's see if we can lift this up. I'm on the 1 hour. 1 hour is still looking down here. We need for those lower and the medium time frames to actually lift up. Let's go to the 50-minute and see what we've got. 50-minute, guys. Look at the 50-minute, right? We are curving up on the Stokes. We're curving up on the RSI. The MACD is trying to curve. Oh, no. The MACD is solidly pointed down on here. We got to be careful on XRP. 50-minute is still looking down on the MACD. Let's go to the 30-minute. We're going to go to the 33-minute. We're going to be rebels here for a second. 33-minute. We are curving on the Stokes. RSI is flattening out, but we're still pointed down. Let's take a look at the 27-minute. Guys, remember that I said that SHIB is a precursor to the market. What does that mean? A lot of these will lag if they're going to go. They're going to lag behind that move that you're seeing on SHIB right now. And SHIB may not even pump up and into that diamond, right? Anything can happen at any time. It is whether or not we pivot. That is the key, guys. Jay Flay, nice to see you. Here we go, guys. We are now lifting up on the Stokes on the 27-minute. RSI 6 wants to push through the 12 and the 24 to the upside. And guys, look at the curvature on the MACD, right? We're seeing the others follow. 27-minute looking like it wants to curve. 15-minute. Are we curved? Yeah, we're curved up to the upside on the Stokes. I don't like that the RSI is still slumping over here. The spring part, if this is running a 6 creek, is a little gross. I have ladders down just in case. There we go. Right, guys? Anything can happen. I'm saying that we look like we're making a pop right now. Could that change if I look at the 1 minute and we have a double top? Abso-freaking-lutely. It changes every single minute. I'm in a head short from last night, keeping my longs open, and we'll add on the dip. There we go, 501. Right, guys? Let's play this smart. We're in the middle. We haven't broken up and above the channel. We haven't broken down and below that support. Let's just wait. Right? We don't have confirmation yet, guys. We don't have confirmation, right? This is a move inside of a bigger resistance and bigger support. And until we break out of that, we don't know where we're headed. Six Creek, we're learning what that is. There we go, Eric Watson. Here we go, guys. Let's go down to the lower time frames. We need to see what's happening here on the lower time frame. SHIB breaking bearish. Uh-oh. There we go, guys. Let's go back to SHIB. Let's see what SHIB is doing. Here we go. Are we breaking bearish? That lovely diamond is breaking bearish. How dare it? How dare it? Here we go. Yeah, guys, I don't get flustered by a move that doesn't happen in the way that I want it to happen, right? Or the way that I see it. Do you ever rewatch your live? It sounds horribly with you screaming into the mic. Thank you, Just a Vibe. I appreciate you. I know it does. I know it does. We'll get it fixed at some point, but that's not my first priority right now. Oh my God, can't take it. I know. Sorry, B-Dogs. Guys, we're not necessarily breaking bearish yet. Not that I see, right? 15-minute. Let's take a look at the 15-minute. We're still curving up on the 15-minute. Guys, we can't break below the diamond, right? The diamond right here is that level. We break below 522, we're in trouble, right? We're in trouble. We break below 522, we're in trouble. I know I've listened to my lives back. I appreciate you. Scream all you want, I don't mind, but just stay a bit away. Okay, let's see if we can do this better. I'm going to keep the mic a little bit farther from me, and let's see if this works a little bit better. Just a vibe, guy. Thank you. I know you weren't being mean. I get it. Killing the vibe with the vibe, and your name is Wild Work. There we go. There we go. Get this better. There we go. That's better. You're perfectly fine. Guys, I don't think this is breaking bearish, actually. Right? I do see a bear flag, so I'm going to show you the downside to SHIB 2, and then we'll get back to XRP. Here's the pull. This is the flag right here. If we break down, we're breaking... Oh, I got the wrong line. If we break down, we're breaking down to that level, right? There's the downside, there's the upside, right? We have the downside and the upside. We're going to see what happens. Let's go back to XRP. Stefan, thank you. You got to lower her on your side. There we go. Breathe, BB, and drink a bit. Thank you, Marcus. All right, guys. Let's go to XRP. Here we go, guys. Let's go to XRP. Guys, thank you so much for all your support. Thank you to my mods, Money Talk, Rude Boy Assistant, Lady Longterm, Eric Kelly, Sarah, Shauna, Jay Heat, B-Rose, and Dream to Action. Thank you. Guys, here we go. 15-minute, looking like it wants to pop here, right? Rolling up on the MACD. RSI pushing up through the 12 and the 24 to the upside. Stokes turning to the upside as well. 15-minute, looking good. We also have a bear flag, right? Here is the bear flag. I'm going to give you the upside and the downside. If we break down, it is going to be this bear flag that breaks us down. Here's the pull. Here's the flag. We drag this to the supposed breakout. Here it is, guys. Right? We break down in that bear flag. We're coming down. First level to the downside, 137.75. Scroll up if too loud. There we go. Mr. Dez, good morning. Here we go. We break this to the downside. First one right here, 137.66. That is where we are most likely going first. What is our next level? It is the target. At 135.42, we break that. We're coming here at 134.42. Now, there is a caveat in here, guys, right? There is a bear flag. However, there is a little bull flag here that can get us up and over those moving averages, right? Bull flag inside the bear flag. Here it is. It is chubby, but it is a good one. It's right here, right? We pull this down to the pole. Here is the pole. Here is the flag. I'm going to lengthen it out so you can see it. It's chubby, right? Here is the pole. Here is the flag. This breaks out, guys. This gets us up and over those moving averages so that we can go, right? Here it is. We break up and over this wick at the top of the bull flag at 140.25. Diamond with a slide entry is showing up on the USD JPY. What does that mean for crypto, Farrell, right? Thank you so much. What does that mean for crypto? Still learning, right? Here we go. We need to break up and above 140.25. We break that. We're going to this target right here at 141.93. Let's go to the 3-minute. We're going to work down our, let's go to the 5-minute. We're going to work down these time frames and see if, guys, the 5-minute wants to pop us out here. Do you see this? Here we go. Stokes are high and hot. RSI is turning up in the middle of the channel. If we do not roll over here, we're going to pop up. MACD is green, right? If we do roll over, it's going to be this bear flag that breaks us down. Now we are rolling over on the 5-minute. Let's go to the 3. Let's see what the 3 and the 1 have for us. Here we go, guys. 3 has a little bit of room on the Stokes. However, the RSI is flattening out. MACD is flattening out as well. We do not want to drop this level. We hold this level at 137.68. We can still pop out. If we don't, we are breaking down this bear flag to the downside. I'm going to give you the path up to the upside for XRP. Let me take a look at the 50-minute again and see if we're curving. 27-minute, see if we're curving. Guys, 27-minute wants to curve, right? 27-minute looking straight up on the Stokes. RSI looking a little droopy. Don't love that. MACD looking to curve at the bottom of the channel. Histogram candles getting lighter, right? Here we go. 27-minute looking like it wants to pop. Let's go to the 33. Is the 33 turning here? Yeah, we are, guys. We're turning at the bottom of the channel. Stokes are trying to curve up. They will kite us on the DXY strength. Guys, do you hear what she's saying? We're going to keep kiting out. We may wait here for a little bit to see whether or not that DXY breaks out. I'll go to the DXY next. Let me give you the path up on XRP. Here we go, guys. Let's go to the 7-minute where I saw that bull flag. Here's the pattern up. We have the same exact pattern up as we do on SHIB and Bitcoin. Here it is. We have a W pattern right here. That W is part of a bull flag. This W right here breaks us out. We get to this target right here at 141.89. That is a target, not a level. What is your next level? It is here, guys. Here we go. We do have, there we go. So we are kind of in this wonky W right here. Good morning, Johnny. Nice to see you. Here we go. We break up in this bull flag up here. Here's the path up, 141.89. Next one is this level right here, 142.83. We break that. We are breaking a W pattern right here. We break that W pattern, guys. Here's the measurement. Top of the trend line. Bottom of the lowest part of the W. Drag this to, look at that confluence. Is that bad for crypto kiting on the DXY? No, Jason. So what they will do is hold us in a pattern as long as the DXY has strength. And then we will decide whether the DXY is going to pop out of its pattern or whether it's going to come down. Jay Flay, thank you so much. BTC trying to break up. Guys, let's go. Let's see if we can do this. Here we go. W pattern and bull flag into a W pattern. First target is right here, 141.89. If we pop up, this is the pathway. Next one is right here. This is a level at 142.88. We break that. We are breaking a wonky W right here. That leads us right up to the top of the channel. Here we go, guys. We break this level at 142.96. We are heading to the top of the channel, not just because we want to go there, because we have sustained the 50% and we have a W pattern, guys. It is about the why just as much as it is about the targets, right? We look at the why, we look at the levels, and there we go. Guys, if we break out of the channel, I see another pattern here, right? We can actually extend this out. However, look at the next pattern. Here it is, guys, right? This is pattern after pattern all the way up to the upside. We've got this here. Let's see if I can pull it right. Here we go. We've got this here. Here's either a shoulder, a head, and this would make a right shoulder, or this would pop right out of this W pattern if it does that. Here's your next level and your next target. Top of the trend line, bottom of the lowest part of the head, or of the second hump of the W, because math is the math. You got it, right? You got it, Farrell. Here we go. Correct term would be, let's see if we can witness it happen. Thank you, Marcus. Let's see if we can witness it happen. Here we go. We break up and above this level at 146.89. Here's your next level right here at 150.81. We break that. We're going to the target right here at 154.09. And if we break that, where are we going, guys? If we break this level right here at 151.15, and we hold this diagonal trend line, we are breaking a major W on this time frame. Here it is. Here's one hump of the W. Here's the other hump of the W. We are also breaking the top trend line of the bull flag, guys. Here it is. We break this. Oh, I forgot to turn my focus off. Hold on 1 second. We'll turn it on now. There we go. Hopefully it'll stop. I don't know. There we go. All right. We break this trend line right here at 151.02. We are breaking a massive W, and we are breaking the top trend line of this bull flag. Here is one hump. Here's the second hump. Here's your next target, guys. We break that, top of the trend line, bottom of the lowest part of the W. We drag this out to the supposed breakout. Here we go. We break this level at 151. We go up to this target at 154.15, and we break that. We're coming up here at 169.40. We break that, we are breaking out of the bull flag. E still leading in the rally. Second greenie open fully above the first. Guys, are we going to see this happen today? 2 days in a row. Caught the trap and it goes, right? Thank you to my team in here, right? Farrell and Blake every single day. They are in here helping me sharpen my skills. Thank you so much for what you do, right? Here we go, guys. We break this out. I'm going to go up to the 1 hour. Here we go. 1 hour. Guys, you see this path up, right? If we fail this, it would suck. But the path up is there if we are, and guys, I just saw this. I didn't notice this. Look at where my target is that I just pulled. Guys, is this a coincidence? I think not, right? Look at the target that I just pulled 2 seconds ago without looking at the hourly. It is landing right on liquidity, right at the top of the pole of that bull flag at 169.81. Guys, we break out of this. We are breaking out of this. It is not just a little move of a W, and as long as we pass this wick at the top of the bull pole at 169.81, look at what we are breaking. We are breaking an entire bull flag to the upside. Guys, this will be the big move, and look at where that target lands right on a huge pool of liquidity at 220. Guys, that is your path up. Can we break that? Absolutely. Streaker. Exactly, Farrell. This looks like another trap to me, guys. It looks like they brought us down to bring us back up. I don't know that that's going to happen. And if we break these supports to the downside, it's not going to happen. I'm going to show you the downside as well. Here we go. Here is the downside, and there's a path down as well. If we break this trend line right here at 137.62. Guys, streaker, says Farrell. Exactly. If we break this level right here at 137.62, we are creating a Adam and Eve double top. If we break that, this is where we're going to head to. I'm going to recycle the line because why not? I have so many on my chart, we can recycle them. Here we go. From the top of the Adam top to the bottom of the trend line, and we drag this down. Guys, this is your path down, right? If we don't pop out of this, clear the shorts, clear the longs, take out as many carry trade as possible. It is a good plan. You got it, Farrell. That's what I think this is doing, right? Farrell is telling us that there's a way and there's a why, right? And that why is because they're taking as many people out as possible, guys. Here we go. I was bearish yesterday. Looks more bullish today. Although we can't get up and over those resistance levels, guys, we are going nowhere. This move is non-existent, right? Here we go. We break this level to the downside at 137.41. We are breaking an Adam and Eve double top. We break that. We're coming down to our next level right here at 134.58. We break that. We're coming down here at 125. If we break 125, we are most likely coming to our target that I just planned out from the Adam and Eve double bottom, right? We break that, 117.81. We break that, we're coming down here. That's sad. There's enough XRP for everyone. There is 112.81. We break that. We're going to the 50% level in the channel. Guys, we see a major upside and a major downside right now. What does everything depend on? It all depends on breakage of key levels. We break key levels to the upside, we move our way up. We break key levels to the downside, we move our way down. It is as cut and dry as that, right? I am not a hoper, right? I don't hope for things. I watch for things to make confirmations, and when they do, that is where you take your trades, right? Are we taking a trade in here for XRP? Heck no. Why? We're in the middle of a bull flag that is sitting on support, that has a move up to the upside, that is sitting right below a channel that we have been in since February 5th. Do we take a trade when it looks like this? No. Guys, that is what I teach in my school. If you guys are looking to learn this and looking to learn trading in a risk-managed way, whether it's swing trading, whether you are buying and holding and you're just looking for good entries, or whether you're looking to learn to leverage trade, that is what I do on a regular basis. I am risk-managed, I am disciplined, I am patient, and I will teach you or try to teach you to do the same thing. And when you do that, you can become a profitable trader, right? If you guys want to do that, it is in the first link in my bio. Please go there. Only only go to my Skool through the link in my bio. Otherwise, you will get scammers. I will never DM you first. I'm not a financial advisor. I'll never ask for money and never ask for crypto. So please follow me directly from the live. If this is your first time, I have 600 copycats. They will try to scam you. Here we go, guys. Back to this. Here are the levels we need to break. We need to break this level, 147.01. These are the key levels on XRP. Next one is here at 150.81. Once we break that and we hold that top trend line, we can make a big move to the upside. Let's look at the lower time frames and see what we're doing. What is the hourly doing here, guys? We're going to examine this closely, right? Here we go. We are curving up to the upside on the SOAK. Guys, look at the curvature here, right? Look at the curvature. Don't put your finger on the chopping board when chop is happening. You will cut your fingers off. Exactly, Farrell. This is not the place to trade right here, guys, unless you are a 5-minute seasoned scalper, right? Other than that, this is not trade worthy for me at all, right? Here we go. We are curving up from the bottom of the channel on the Stokes. RSI is also curving up to the upside, except we are gapped. What did Farrell just say to us? They are going to kite us out on the DXY strength. What does kiting out mean? When I talk about the RSI in here, and when we look at the RSI, and my RSI, guys, is the RSI underscore X3, and my indicators are set at 6, 12, and 24. Why? My friend Phil customized this indicator for me. And what it does is it shows me when the move is going to happen. Theoretically, what do you when you get a haircut? You sit still. Exactly, Marcus. Even then, scalp would be tricky as all get out. It would, guys. I don't recommend trading in this area at all, right? Not at all. Here we go. When I see these gaps on the RSI, it is doing exactly what Farrell said it would do. Why does it do that? The gaps allow you time. So what they're saying to you is this. I want to turn up to the upside, right? But I'm waiting for the lower time frames to convince me that they have power enough to turn up to the upside. If the hour is gapped, the closer these get together, the closer you are to the move on the 1 hour, right? That is how I look at timing. Right now it's gapped. It's giving us a little bit of time for the lower time frames to all either come reset at the bottom or all come reset at the top. So now we have majority, right? Right now this is looking like it wants to pop up. These are the only levels to watch. I may come revisit XRP a little bit later too. Excuse me for 1 second. I may come visit XRP again a little bit later to see what this does, but here are your key levels, 146.85. We break that, we hold it, we can make a pop. We drop this level right here at 134.50. We're going to drop down, right? There it is on XRP, guys. Let's take a look at Sol and what Sol's doing. And actually, I'll take a look at ETH after that. What is Sol doing? Did we drop out? Yeah. Guys, here we go. Sol is in a different position right now. I'm wondering if they're still kiting this out. Are they? Let's take a look. They might be. Yeah, they might be. Right, Farrell? I don't know. That's looking a little iffy. Guys, Sol is looking a little bit different than everything else that we've been looking at. Right? Why? Because it's in a diamond pattern and it came in from the bottom, not the top like SHIB did. Right? And so what we're looking at is this. We're trying to drop out of this diamond right now. I don't like the look of Sol right now. Remember, Sol had a huge run up where the others did not. Right? So Sol may take a dip here while others pump. However, Sol is also showing us right now, it is showing us a head and shoulders, right? Inside of this diamond. Here we go. Small wicks through. I think tonight might be some action at 3 or 4 p.m. your time. There we go, Marcus. Absolutely. Yep, it's right on the top of this bull drive curve. Good rejection so far. Guys, Sol right here. Farrell is trying to teach me her curvature, right? And what she uses the curves for. This right here looks like a complex head and shoulders to me. Here it is. Let me pull this down and see. Actually, it's really just an M pattern, in my opinion. Guys, this is an M pattern right here on Sol. Let's take a look at what we're doing. Sol is pointed down on the 1 hour. RSI is starting to turn up, and the MACD is turning green, right? However, guess what I see here? I do see a smaller diamond here. Here we go. Let's go to the diamond pattern. Let's see if we can draw this out. Yep, right on the bottom of his bull drive. There we go. Guys, I do see a diamond pattern here, right? And if this is a diamond pattern, oh, look at that. If this is a diamond pattern, this does look like one right here, and it does look like it's compressing. Guys, there is a little diamond right under the bigger diamond. The big diamond comes in from the bottom, therefore it would break out the bottom. However, I now see a smaller diamond right here. And if this smaller diamond can actually break out to the upside, we do have a chance to get up and out. Farrell, what is this looking like to you? Do you see this too? This is looking interesting. Guys, look at this diamond, right? Guys, what is this doing? We wicked out and faked out of the diamond to the downside exactly like Shib did. Is this going to do the same exact thing? Here we go, guys. This is the fake out. We measure the fake out on one side. This is the other side of the diamond. We don't know where this is going to do this. You girls always see diamonds. We do, Marcus, right? Even though I'm not a big jewelry person, but we do. Here we go. Guys, I see this smaller diamond right here. This could be a twin on the other side. Where would this wiki little entrance to? Exactly. Farrell, this looks just like Shib after Shib, right? Here we go. Guys, if we break out of this diamond and we don't break down to the downside like that bigger diamond wants us to, if we wick down this degree on the other side and we twin, guess what is most likely going to happen? We're going to wick down the same exact measurement as this wick right here, which, by the way, puts you right at this main key support right here. And if we wick there and bounce, and we get back into this diamond and break out to the upside here at 97.32, we need to get past this wick at the top of the diamond at 97.98. We do that, guys. Where does this go back up to? It goes back up to where the impulsive move down began. Where was that? It is here. Guys, it came in from here. Chillum, nice to see you. It came in from here. Therefore, if it breaks out of the diamond, it will go right back up to here. Now, guys, here's the first move. Let me give you the levels on Soul. Guys, that diamond is looking spicy. It's respecting all trend lines except for that fake out. And if we do fake out to the downside on the other side and we bounce, very likely we are doing the same exact thing of Shib. Exactly. That's the beauty of a trade if it executes. We don't know if it's going to, but this does look very mathy to me, right? Guys, we break back up in here. I will be assuming that if Soul wants to complete this move to the upside, that it is going to do the exact same thing that Shib did, which is break down the same exact amount on this side that it did on this side, right? So I will be waiting for this wick to the downside. If it wicks down to the downside and we bounce either on the target, which by the way would be a double bottom, here's one bottom, this would be the second bottom, and we are right below a major support. If we bounce here, I will be waiting for this to get back into the diamond and get back out and break this wick right here. If it breaks this wick, here is what will happen. 97.94, we break that level, we're coming up here to our main resistance at 98.46. We break 98.46, we are also breaking this, guys. There is a W pattern right here. Here is one hump of the W, here's the other hump of the W. Guys, we break that diamond up and we break that wick at the top of the diamond, guess what? Here is the top of the trend line to the bottom of the lowest part of the W. Guys, I see traps all over today. Be very, very careful today, right? I see a very clear path to the upside. And I think that this might have been a trap to the downside, right? BB, can you transfer USDT to Bitunix? Yes, Micho. That is actually the only way you want to do it. Yes, absolutely. Guys, we break this up. Thank you so much for using my code, too. I appreciate you. We break this up at 97.91. We are breaking the wick at the top of the diamond, which means we are officially breaking this diamond to the upside. We break this level at 97.91. We're coming here at 98.49. We break that. We can get up to the target right here at 99.42. We break that, and we are most likely getting back into the bigger diamond. Indexes are flipping. XPS is the last of the rut. This is definitely a trap. Risk for last. There we go. Guys, let's freaking go. Did we do this again today? Farrell, right? Here we go. We break up here, and we get back into this diamond at 100.09. That's going to be your next level to the upside. We break that. We're coming up here. Why? Not just because we are breaking back into a pattern from the downside. It is also the top of the bigger diamond. And guys, we break this, and we are going. We break out of a diamond that it has come in from the downside, and we break. The hunters are not happy. You telling where the traps are. I know, Marcus, I'm sorry. I don't know if this is a trap, but it looks like one, and it looks like they want to pump us up after taking us down. Right? 78,303 on BTC. Let's go. Incoming. Here we go, guys. This is your next level on Soul, 10304. We break 10304, guys, and we break out of this diamond that came in from the downside to the upside. Guess what it's going to do? More than likely, it's going to break up parabolically, right? We break a diamond that we have been in. Here's the diamond measurement right here because we don't have a run up here. This right here is the measurement of the diamond. We take this up to the upside. Does this put us on liquidity? Let's see. Yes, it does. Guys, here we go. First level to the upside. I'm going to give you the downside too. Here are the levels again on Soul. First level to the upside is here. At 97.25, we break that. We need to break 97.87. That is the wick at the top of the diamond. We break that. We're coming here at 98.54. We break that. We need to get back into the diamond at 99.89. Mag 7 are rolling. The down part is coming. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Right? That wick looking like it's coming. Here we go. We break this level right here at 99.89. We're coming up here at 103.05. We break 103.05, guys. We're going to grab this liquidity here at 106.89 and most likely push us up to our next target at 117. There it is on Soul, guys. Let me give you the downside before we get out of Soul. We are still curving on the hourly, guys. This is probably going to wick down to that level. If we wick here, we're going here, right? It is just this measurement we need to do on this right side so that we can near it so that we can get out of here. Broke 303. Let's go. Here we go, guys. Downside. We break this diamond right here at 96.05. Very, very likely we're coming down here at 95.65. We break that. We're coming down to the target of this, which is going to most likely double bottom us. At 95.42, we break that. That is where the trouble comes in. We break that. We're coming down here at 94.22. We break that. We're coming down to the 200 here at 90.87. There are your levels on Soul, guys. Let's go back to BTC. Let's see if the lower time frames on Soul quickly are curving to the upside, or are they rolling over? They are rolling over, guys. Here comes that wick incoming, right? Let's see if it does it, right? If it does it and we bounce off of that wick, we're coming back up. If it doesn't and it droops over, we're coming down, right? That is it. Here we go. Let's go to BTC. Let's take a look at BTC. 78,160. We're rolling over. Here we go, guys. We're rolling over here. Can we hold this level? That is all that matters. Low time frames on BTC. Let's take a look. 15-minute. Looking like we're rolling over here. 5-minute. Guys, we've got conflicting time frames here. 7-minute, looks like it wants to roll up from the bottom of the channel. RSI now flipping to the upside. MACD still green, but looking like a bearish crossover. Let's go to the 5. Here we go, guys. 5-minute. Money flip to the downside here. Rolling over on the RSI, rolling over here. Guys, here's the if-then statement. We get up and above here. We're going to say it again. And we're not at the cross point yet. We get up above here at 78,529 or 78.6. That is where we're going up to the upside. We don't do that. We're coming down to the downside. Exactly in the path that I showed you both ways, right? We do have an M pattern here. That M pattern might get us below this. We got to watch out. 77,982, guys. We break that level, we're coming down, right? We're coming down. We're not going up if we break that level. We break that level, we're most likely going to run at this level at 77,328. We don't do that. We're heading up, okay? Here we go. Let's take a look here. Yeah, we are coming down quite a bit. And of course, I'm watching my SHIB trade as we're doing this. We'll see. I'm going to take a look at it because I'm allowed, right? Here we go. We're trying to hold this level on SHIB, but we do have an M pattern there. I don't like that, right? Let's see what it does here, guys. All right, guys. Let's go to, what time is it? Oh, wow. I'm speeding through today. Let's go to ETH. Let's take a look at ETH today. The river is getting very bloody now. Let's see. Guys, there is still, ew, that gap is gross. Yeah, I don't like that gap, right? I don't like that gap. We'll see what happens here, guys. Can we hold it? Can we not? We'll see, right? We are right in the middle, right? I've been in a trade in this since this morning, and I took it when it showed, guys. I didn't take it in the middle of this chop, right? I took it on that wick of the diamonds. So that's what I'm in right now. I don't like that gap either. We need to pump up and out of here. This is a bull flag right here, though. Can we pump up and out? We'll see. Guys, here's ETH. Let's take a look at ETH. What is ETH doing right now? Here we go. Sorry. What is ETH doing right now? We're in a bull flag. We're also in an M pattern, right? On the 5 minute. Here we go, guys. To the upside. If we are going to the upside, here it is. And I'm pretty sure ETH is in a diamond too. Here we go. We're in this bull flag right here. I'm going to use this as the pull. We take this, we pull this out. Here's your levels to the upside, guys. If we're going to go to the upside, this bull flag is going to break out. It is also going to break us into an inverse head and shoulders. And yes, Rude, I will do Doge. Absolutely. Here we go. We have an inverse head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the upside. These are your upside levels, guys. First level to the upside is here at this diagonal trend line at 24.77. We break that. We are breaking an inverse head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the upside. We take this, we drag this up. We break this level at 24.78. We are coming up here at 25.04. We break 25.04, guys. Do we have another pattern? Heck yeah, we do. It is an Adam and Eve double bottom. Anyone see it? Here it is right here. Boom, right? Adam and Eve double bottom. Guys, we break our way up to here at 25.04. Here we go. We're going to come here at 25.34. We break that. We are coming up to the upside in a big way. Top of the trend line, bottom of the head, because this could also be a shoulder, a head, and a little shoulder. We break this up to the upside. Here we go. Right? That is where we're headed. Here's your levels again. 24.75, target 25.05. Next level, 25.32. Your next target is 26.24. Okay? There it is right there. SM, thank you. Here we go. To the downside. If we are headed down to the downside, let's take a look. We do have a head and shoulders building here that I don't love. Right? Here it is. To the downside. Guys, understand me very clearly again today. We are in the middle. Right? We're in the middle. Don't take a trade here. Right? If you take a trade here, you are most likely to get wrecked. We are right in the middle. We are trying to decide whether we're going to break support or break resistance, right? Here we go. We have a shoulder, a head. This is the right shoulder. We want to break down. We absolutely can. Here we go. Top of the head, bottom of the trend line. Take this, drag this down to the supposed breakout. Guys, here's your downside, right? 5 minute is showing us all we need to know right now. 5 minute is looking like we want to curve up here. What are the higher time frames doing? Are we pointed directly down? Let's take a minute and let's see. Let's take a look at the hourly. What is the hourly doing here, guys? Is the hourly pointed down? It is, but it's got some curvature. We have to see whether or not we're going to break out of this little head and shoulders right here. We do that. Here are your levels to the downside. First level down to the downside, 24.39. Next level is down here. The chat is super quiet today. Next level is down here at 24.09. We break that. We are breaking a bigger head and shoulders, guys. Here are your levels, right? On ETH. Is ETH looking spicy? Not at the very moment. It's not. Here we go. This does look like a way bigger head and shoulders right here. Shoulder, head, right shoulder to the downside. Guys, here are your levels to the downside. 24.40.07. Next level to the downside is here at 24.11. Guys, if you could repost the stream, if you could tap on the screen and like it, and if you guys could chat in the chat, even if it's not about crypto, that would really help the algorithm. My chat is frozen right now, or there's no one talking. I don't know. But guys, if you could do that, that would really help the algorithm. Thank you for being here today. I appreciate you. We dropped this level right here at 24.40. We're going to come down here at 24.10. We drop that. We are dropping a shoulder, head, and a shoulder to the downside. Hey, Johan, nice to see ya. Oh, there's my chat. There it's back, right? Is Elsa in this chat? We are all soaking up the alpha, said Johnny. Chat, chat, chat. Guys, there we go. Thank you. I paused for a minute. I was like, no one's chatting. Here we go, guys. We break down this head and shoulders to the downside, guys. This is a huge move, right? And we are looking down right now. It is looking like it's slumping over. Are we just faking out? We are here. Thank you, Novik. Here we go. We measure from the top of the head to the bottom of the trend line, and we drag this to the supposed breakout. Guys, we have confluence to the upside and the downside. Look at this. Guys, this is a huge move down, right? My chart froze. I know, mine did too, Kingfish. Guys, this is a huge move down to the downside if ETH does this, right? Here we go. And I can see the downside too. We are not getting too bullish here, guys. We break this down to the downside. Here's your first level, 24.39. Next level is down here at 24.12. It does look like we're coming down here, guys. This is a possibility. We break this level at 24.12. We're coming down to this level right here at 23.41. We break this. Guys, this is a huge move down for ETH if we cannot hold these levels. Why? Do you see what I'm seeing here, guys? There is a massive Adam and Eve double top here. Guys, it is looking like we're coming down. Be very careful right now. We are in between. We break this level right here at 23.42. We are breaking a massive Adam and Eve double top, guys, and here it is. Here is the Adam top. Here is the Eve top right here. You measure this from the top of the to the top of the top to the bottom of the trend line, and you drag this down. Guys, this is looking like we might come down very far, 21.88. There it is, guys. That is what we're looking at right here. If we cannot bounce here, we may come down to these levels, right? We're going to go back to Bitcoin and see what Bitcoin is doing and end for the day. But this is what I'm seeing right here. ETH is not looking too hot on the higher time frames. Let's go down to the lower. Let's see what it's doing on the lower. Are we starting to curve, guys? Are we getting this bounce or are we not? I don't like that gap there. However, we are still in this bull flag to the upside. Here is the pole. Here is the flag. We break this up. If BTC doesn't break that flag, it has macro problems. It's rejecting on the macro curve from way back. Uh-oh, guys. Are we seeing this downside that we have seen, right? We see the upside and the downside. There are people all the time that say to me, you say one way and then you flip. It's only because we see both ways, guys. Farrell is seeing it too, right? Blake sees it too. When we see both ways, it is actually an advantage, not a disadvantage, right? Right now, I can see the path up and I can see the path down. What does it depend on? A break of resistance or support. Majid, thank you. I appreciate you. Right, guys? That is what we're looking at. We don't break this, we don't go up. 24.78, we don't break this, we don't go down, right? It is not for me to decide. The charts are going to decide for us, and we watch it happen, right? That is how this works. Let's go to BTC, guys, and then I'm going to be out for, oh, Doge. I forgot Doge. Yes, I will do Doge. Do I have Doge up here? Let's see. Let's take a look. Definitely nice edge waiting on macros. Guys, there it is. She's telling you right now. Chartists and traders, we don't care about what direction we are calling, guys. We care about the math of the chart, right? And when we do that, we can swing both ways in an hour, right? Or in a day, or in a couple of seconds. That is how the chart moves. Let's take a look at Doge. USDT. I know I have it on my chart, but I can't see it, so we're gonna add it again. Welcome to my life, right? And I don't have any lines on these charts, so we're going to do them right away. Here we go. Let's take a look if I have any lines. I don't. How funny is that? I know I've traded Doge and I don't have any line. Oh, they're there. Okay. Here it is. We're going to flag this and make this go up here. Here we go. All right. It should be at the top. Girl, don't worry. Yeah, I'm always worried, right? Let's make it up to the top and let's see if we can see Doge up here. Now, Hyperliquid and Zcash, please. I don't have time to do anything else. King Mots, I'm sorry. This is my last one today. I appreciate you though. Here we go, guys. Doge, what are we doing? Guys, Doge not looking great, right? Doge is not looking great. Why are we not looking great, guys? We have a head and shoulders in here. This is actually looking more droopy than anything else right now. Let me move my chat for a second. We're going to measure this out. King Mods, I'm sorry. I know it's not pretty. No, it isn't pretty, right? This is looking like a head and shoulders right here, guys. Actually, could be a complex, but it does look like a head and shoulders. Shoulder, head, shoulder to the downside if we get this move. However, what is this also, guys? It's also a flag, right? I'm going to show you the flag in just a second. So here's the downside potential, right? We break this head and shoulders. Here's where we're going. You take this, you drag this down to the bottom right here. We are on the hourly and we are sitting on the 200. If we don't bounce on the 200 as it comes up to this diagonal trend line, guys, we're going to come down, right? We're going to come down. We saw downside at the beginning of the stream. Then we saw a little trap, and now we're seeing a little bit of downside again. I'm going to go to BTC, and we'll decipher it a little bit more. Here is the shoulder, head, shoulder. We break this to the downside at 0.08394. Here's where we're headed right here at 0.07800. We break that level, guys. We also have a what? We also have an M pattern in here. It is wonky, but it is still an M. And here it is. This right here, sorry. This right here. If we break this, this is a wonky M pattern. Here's one hump of the M. Here's the second hump of the M right here. We break this level to the downside at 0.08184. We are breaking in another M pattern down to the downside. Here's the top of the M. Here's the bottom of the M right here. We break this. Here's where we're going. Guys, big moves. Put you right at that liquidity down there. You see it? Oh, the word down I hear a little too often today. I know, Marcus. But here it is, guys. We break this level right here. We're coming down to this liquidity at 0.06809. What do we need to do to break this up? Here it is, guys. This is what we need to do, guys. This is the end all of what we need to do, right? Short since last night, killing it, Rude. There we go. We are killing it. Guys, there is a CC in the room. If someone could block that person, that would be great. I will snack that thing right up if it dares to visit that liquidity. No kidding, right? Here we go, guys. This is what we need to do. We need to break, we need to hold this level right here. We don't hold 84.31. Guess what? We're coming down. We hold it. And here's the trap. That this looked like it was coming down. It bounces off the 200, bounces off the diagonal trend line, and it bounces up, right? Here we go. JCH Rants, I don't do alts in the afternoon. I have to get home to my kids. So I only do Bitcoin in the afternoon, but I will do VeChain tomorrow for sure. Right? Guys, we bounce off of this. We come up here. The only way we get out of this is if we bounce up and over this trend line right here. We bounce up and over this trend line at 0.08890. We're coming up here at 0.09150. It is looking less likely right now, though, guys. Right? Are you getting on later today? Yeah, probably around 4 o'clock, just for 15 minutes for a BTC update. Okay? Guys, thanks for being in the live today. We make it up here at 0.08877. We're coming here at 0.09142. We break that. We're coming up here at 0.09397. And we break that, and we are breaking this bull flag to the upside. See this right here? Huge bull flag to the upside, guys. If we can hold this. If we can't hold this, we're coming down. You're an angel. Thank you, Tarek. Nice to see you. Shib is going fast and in the lead. Is it coming down? Farrell, is it coming down? Here we go. Guys, we break this level right here. We're going up. We break this. We're coming down. Is it another trap? Down hard, she said. Yeah, I see that. It's coming down, right? It probably hit my stop loss, actually. Here we go, guys. We break this. We're coming up. This is the target of that bull flag. There is more liquidity above our head than there is below. So we've got to watch that, but we are stuck in the middle here, guys. Please do not trade this. Tarek, so nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Guys, we are stuck in the middle. Do not trade this chop, okay? Let's go back to Bitcoin. Let's see what Bitcoin is doing. And then we're going to be out of here for the day. Guys, thank you so much for being in here. I'm Chelsea. I am the Bullish Babe, and I do this every morning at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, thank you so much for being in this chat today. Thank you to every single one of you. I am humbled every day that you spend all of this time with me. Thank you for spending your time with me every single day. Thank you, Farrell and Blake, for helping me work on the charts together every single day. And thank you to my mods, Money Talk, Rude Boy, Assistant, the assistant, who did I miss? Rude, Sarah, Shauna, Jay Heat, Eric Watson, Lady Long Term, B Rose, and Dream to Action. You guys are killing it. There we go. Thank you so much. Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. We're bleeding down, aren't we? Yeah, we are. Here we come. Guys, here we come, right? We could not hold that level. And because we could not hold that level, we are coming down. If we break this right here, we're trying to hold it still, guys. Once we break this level right here, I'm going to give you the downside, and we are looking down now. right? We are rolling over to the downside now. Not a good look, right? Not a good look. We dropped this level right here, 78.035. We dropped this level. We're coming down here. If we don't bounce here at 77.341, we're coming down here. These are the levels to the downside, 76.970. We break that, we're coming down to the 50% here at 76.500. We break that, we're coming down here at 75.262, and then to the bottom of the channel. Guys, we are in a very precarious position right now. We are clinging to a support trend line. And unless these lower time frames want to lift us up, guys, we just broke it. We just broke it. Here we go. Guys, where are we going? We're coming here. We are now decisively back in the channel, right? 77.343, we are now decisively back in the channel. We have broken our level of support. If we don't double bottom on this wick right here, we are not coming up, we're coming down. And we're coming down not only in that channel, we're coming down in a head and shoulders pattern, right? There it is, right there. We did not double bottom. We're going. Here we go. Down to 77.360. Guys, I need a however. There's the however, Marcus. However, right? Here we go. We don't bounce at this level right here at 77.335. We're coming down even more. There is your if-then statement, guys. Once we get back up and above this level, we can talk about upside. But right now, we cannot talk about that because we're not holding on to our support, right? 78.621, guys, we break that. We can head up. Where are we going next? 79.066, and then to here at 80,404. Guys, we saw the trap here today. We saw the downside, and then we saw the trap. The trap did not hold that key support. Once that trap didn't hold that key support, very, very likely we were heading down, right? And now we're heading down and we've broken our key support. Not a good look, right? We break that key support. We're coming down here, 77.323. We are now looking like we're coming down. We're dripping out of the RSI. Guys, that downside is taking effect right now, right? If we don't bounce on this level, we can wick down and bounce back up and above this level. But if we don't do that, we are going to be stuck in this channel, and we're most likely going to come to the 50%. The rest are following down. It is 78.822 is my curve break line. Daily close above that. We are okay. Closes below. It is a long trip down. Do you guys hear Farrell? Right? There we go, guys. This is what we have in store today. We see the downside. What I will say is we are in a indecisive area right here. We have just broken that trend line, but we're not breaking it very decisively or powerfully right now. And Farrell just said 78.822 is my curve break line. Daily close above that, we're okay. Closes below, we have a long trip down, guys. There it is, right? There it is. Guys, thank you for being in here today. I appreciate you. Sorry, I just have to deal with these reports like every single day. There we go. Here we go. All right. Guys, thank you so much for being in here today. I'm Chelsea. I'm the Bullish Babe. I do this every single day at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guys, if you haven't followed me on YouTube or on Instagram and Facebook, please go and follow me on those platforms. Thank you, Majid. We are playing around on the curve, which is sketchy at best. You got it. Guys, we are in a sketchy place, right? It is hard for me and Farrell and Blake to decipher what we're doing right now. Right? We saw the upside, we saw the downside. It did what we said or thought it was going to do, but only until it broke support or did not break resistance, right? That is what matters here. Guys, thank you for being in here today. If you want to join my Off TikTok group, it is in the first link in my bio. If you want to join there, I teach in there 7 days. Sorry, not 7 days. I teach in there 6 days every single day at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and Saturdays at 9 a.m. If you guys want to get in there, it is in the first link in my bio. It is free for 7 days and $3 a day after that. I'm also sponsored by Bitunix. If you haven't tried out their exchange, it is a great exchange that is growing and adding things daily, right? That is what we're looking for, an exchange somewhere where we can trade crypto, gold, silver, crude, Forex, and IPOs all in the same place. If you use my code BullishBabe, you will get a 20% bonus on deposit for anything deposited over $100. We have our own personal rep. I can get you, thank you, Marcus, thank you, Majid. I can get you the same VIP status that you have on any other platform. If you prove your volume, you sign up with my code BullishBabe, and you DM me your user ID. Make those charts prove it. Don't YOLO or FOMO into the chop. Watch and wait for the candle close exactly. Thank you, Eric. Guys, thank you to my mods. Thank you to everyone here. I appreciate you guys. Droopy droop. There we go. We're drooping out, right? Guys, thank you so much for being here. And lastly, and most importantly, we are put on this. I live in New York. These regulations are killing me. There we go. I need to move. I know. New York is the only place you can't use it. Guys, lastly and most importantly, we are put on this planet, on this earth, to serve others, right? Otherwise, we would have been put here alone if we were only here to serve ourselves. If you are not living in gratitude and sharing your abundance of time, energy, and money with other people or money with other people, guys, we are not doing this right? Just one person can change the world if you pay it forward and if you make somebody's day brighter and do what we're supposed to do, which is be a light to others in this world. If you are not doing that, you are not living your life correctly, and we are not enriching our life and others. Be the ripple, as Farrell says, that makes the wave when joined together with other people, paying it forward and living in gratitude to change the world, guys. Right? Be the ripple that sparks the wave of kindness every single day. Thank you, Farrell. Guys, live in gratitude. Pay it forward. I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for being here. I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Be careful in your trades today. Bye, guys.